Tired of science lessons that feel like a list of random facts?
Want to spark curiosity and make learning stick?
Join us on Science Solutions as we explore storylines, an innovative way to make science meaningful, engaging, and fun.
Tune in and transform your classroom, one compelling question at a time.
Today, we're diving into a teaching strategy that can turn your science classroom into a place where students actually want to learn. Storylines.
If you've ever felt like your students see science as a random grab bag of facts, stick with us because storylines are about to reinvent your science classroom.
So let's start with the basics. What are storylines? Imagine, instead of jumping from topic to topic, your students are exploring a single compelling question, like, why do some places flood more than others? Or how do vaccines actually work? Everything they learn ties back to answering that question.
It's like giving students a mystery to solve instead of a list of facts to memorize. And bonus, it aligns with NGSS, which means your students are never going to skip science because it's fun.
Teaching using a storyline is going to engage students. When students see the why behind what they're learning, they're actually interested. No more blank stares.
And they get it. Instead of learning isolated facts, they see how everything connects. Storylines build deeper understanding because students construct their own knowledge instead of just taking notes.
Plus, storylines are more inclusive, which means every student brings something to the table and makes the meaning of their learning more relevant.
Units that are written using the lens of a storyline are more coherent for students as they put the scientific pieces together in a logical sense from the student perspective. Oftentimes, textbooks are written from the perspective of science experts who already understand the science, and it doesn't make sense to students.
When students are learning through a pre-developed storyline, they are able to make sense of what they are doing because the learning builds upon an understanding that was developed through investigations. By framing scientific concepts within a narrative, students can better understand how these ideas relate to real-world situations and problems, increasing the relevance.
Rolling out storylines in your classroom can seem overwhelming, but like with anything, start small and don't reinvent the wheel. If you aren't using a curriculum that is storyline-based, check out OpenSciEd or NextGen Storylines. These organizations offer a free curriculum for teachers to utilize in their classrooms.
As you are diving into storyline curriculum, you will usually find an overview of the entire unit that breaks down the main question for each lesson, the phenomena or activity that is being explored, and what students do and figure out. This will help you give a big picture of what to expect with the unit and how it unfolds.
Start a discussion with your teaching team about integrating storylines into your curriculum. You can be the catalyst who changes science for the students in your school by bringing storylines to the table.
Thanks for tuning in to Science Solutions. If you found it useful, share it with a colleague and subscribe to get notified when our next episode comes out. Sign up to receive Science Solutions in your inbox to access resources, reflection questions, and actionable insights.
Until next time, keep inspiring your students and making shift happen. You've got this.